Alright guys, how we doing today?
Great.
Good? Oh, well, sorry if I'm seeing my little wires. The Team B gave me some of that Toria, so I'm a little hyped up. I'm ready to rock and roll today. Alright, semester's almost over, right? I'm pretty sure everybody's happy about it, right? I know I'm happy. I'm ready to get out of school. I'm one person that definitely hates school. School's definitely not for me, but I'm here and I'm going to deal with it. No, but one thing I really hate, or it gets on my nerves, is when semester starts, right? You pay your tuition, you're ready to rock and roll, you're ready to get to your classes. You get to your classes, you miss a teacher, sometimes you're happy about it, sometimes you don't. Then you get the syllabus, right? You go over it, they go over the book, and then there's that question, right? Well, how much is the book, right? Me, I get nervous, okay? I've been coming to UNO for a very long time, and the increase of book has just gone up crazy, okay? I remember when I used to pay, at the most, $80 for a book, okay? This is back in 1990, I'm not going to tell you. And so now I went to a class, and guess what? It was $180 that I paid for one book, okay? $180, it's insane. We are going to try to eliminate that, okay? We're all students here. We are very concerned with the economy. I'm sure you guys are as well. So we're going to try to, we figured out a way to help everybody out, and hopefully it'll put some extra money in your pockets. That way after the semester you guys can go out and have a good time and party a little bit, okay? The idea is it's important for us. We thought about it a lot, and I think it's going to benefit all of us in the long run. So pay attention to it. It's good stuff, and hopefully you guys will get out of it what we got out of it, okay?
Hello everyone, my name is Humberto. I'm basically going to be talking about the idea. Basically the idea is like this. How many of you are tired of paying so much money for books? All of you, right? For each semester. I am too. So basically our idea is basically that we are students, we're going to try to help each other out. Now, how do we do that? Now, we basically turn into books to an attendant, which is us, up here. You know, our group is nonprofit. Is a nonprofit organization, and what we're going to do is help each other out, like I said once before. Now, how do we do that? Like I said, we turn into books, and we, the attendant, give you a coupon if we don't have the book available at that time. Now, if we do have it available, we'll give it back to you. Okay, we'll give you another book in return. So that helps out a lot for us. Now, of course, we're not the typical UNO student here. Okay, most of us work, have a life, and have kids. You know, so that makes a big difference compared to other colleges where parents pay their tuition and pay for their bills. We're not like that, okay? Now, some of us are, but not all of us. Now, what I'm trying to tell you here is, this is what we're trying to do to help you guys out and help ourselves out as well. All right? Like I said once before, I already told you what the idea was. I hope you do it, and you know, it will mean a lot to us and a lot to you guys. Like I said, with the book exchanging, a lot of people, you know, waste a lot of money every year, okay? Our last resort is the UNO bookstore. Sometimes we have to go to Shine's or go to Amazon to buy a book that's cheaper, right? So by eliminating that, like I said once before, it's at no cost. All you do is turn in your books and you get another book in return. And this is how we fight the rising costs of the economy. And not only that, you know, we save a lot of money in our banks, you know what I mean? Because that's basically what the concept is basically about. But I'll give you Megan, and she'll, you know, talk about the idea pretty much.
Okay, so I'm assuming all of you are saying Team C, this is the best idea ever, but how in the world is this ever going to work? Exchanging a textbook, there's just so many things that could go wrong. How are you going to make this work? Well, I'm going to tell you. So if Chimes can get a list of all the textbook that professors use, we're going to do it. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but we're going to do it. And a few weeks before, you come to the next semester, we'll list those books on our website. And you'll be able to go on and see which textbooks are being used the next semester. If you have 5 classes and 3 of your classes are using the same books next semester, you have 3 potential exchanges. So you are able to go a couple days before to our location, bring your 3 textbooks that are being used next semester, and get a coupon for a textbook. It's not a coupon for a specific textbook. You can't say which textbook you want. You just get a coupon for a general textbook. So the day of the exchange, you come to our location, you have three coupons for 3 textbooks. You get which ones you want that are being used the next semester. I have 3 coupons. I get my calculus, I can get my biology, I can get my personal selling. It's not a foolproof method, of course. You know, textbooks do go out of date and they get new editions and books will run out, and that's just a flaw in the system, but that happens at the bookstore too. They run out of used books the first day, if not before school, and that's just a cost that you're going to have to incur. Thanks. And but you know, we think the benefit ratio is better because you are getting to save money on textbooks that you're exchanging instead of having to buy 4 new textbooks. So Kimberly's going to explain the costs and benefits to you.
Okay, but the benefits and savings of using our service is that you won't have to pay outrageous fees for the semester. We all need to save a little money in our pocket. Maybe we have to buy a new wardrobe for the semester, and then if it's fall, we have to buy winter clothes. So, with our service, for example, the average price you would pay for a book is $150. If you sell your book back, you're not going to get $150 back. You may get $40 back. You may. Some books I have returned back that I bought for $160, I only had gotten $18 back. So, with this example, you would lose $110. That's a lot. Plus, you would have to buy a book for the next semester. I'm like, oh my God, this is a lot of money we're going to be losing. So, with Book Exchange Save You Center, you will trade in your books at no cost, and you receive your next book for the next semester. Isn't that a good deal? No price to you. The benefits are obvious. Why would you want to? Now I will turn it over to Stacy.
The National Association of College Stores says that the average student spends $700 a semester on books. That's just insane to me. That's about 1/3 of your tuition that you're spending on textbooks. Many people don't even put that into play when they think of where they're going to go to school or what classes that they take. It's an afterthought. It's a, oh my God, my parents are going to kill me when I tell them how much I write each check for. And the bookstores themselves gross 22% on the sale of new textbooks. They also gross 35.9% on the sale of used textbooks. It's a lot of money that's going around there. And one other fact, the prices of textbooks have risen at twice the rate of inflation. So twice as fast as regular inflation for everything else goes, textbooks have gone 2 times that in the course of the past 20 years. I know that UNO has a textbook exchange. I don't know if any of you are aware of that. It's where you go online and you post what book you have, you want to sell it for, how much you want to sell it for. And then you're hoping that someone goes online and needs the same textbook that you have. And then you have to meet up somewhere and make the exchange, and it all seems kind of shady. And the university even posts on their website, please make sure you bring a friend or do it in daylight in a common place. And I mean, it's kind of crazy. But with this, you know that you're turning in your textbook. It's at one location. You don't have to meet up with some strange student that you've never met before, and you come back in and you get a book that you need. Saves the trees. And it's good for students who don't have cash on hand. Your parents may have bought your books the previous semester and said, no, you got to pay for them now. So you can come in and you can exchange them. And it's no cash out of your pocket. Also, for those students who do get financial aid, or for those students who are lucky enough that their parents write them out a check for the semester, you know where that goes? In your pocket. That's right. You get to keep that money. You get to spend it on whatever you want, not textbooks. Who enjoys spending their money on textbooks? Not me. I sure don't. I would rather put that money towards the new voice-activated cell phone, or a new laptop, or whatever. It's just, you know, it's money well saved instead of money well spent. Any questions?